Welcome. You with the nasty pastor, and I'm back with another chapter read from the Fall of America. You know, I say it goes up, right? I know it's on fire. You get me? I know it's on fire. I could be um fickle-minded and go look at numbers and say, oh, you ain't doing nothing. You get what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing. I know it's on fire. You get what I'm saying? I know that what I presented to the world is really at a blaze. And I'm waiting on you. I am waiting on you, Minister Farrakhan. I'm waiting on you. I'm tired of you behind the scenes. You get me? I'm tired of you behind the scenes. You get me? Show yourself. Come talk to me. You get me? Or send me a plane ticket to where you at. Believe me, I come knocking at your door. If you allow me in, you a dumb motherfucker. Look, you with the nasty pastor. This is chapter 29. The title of chapter 29, Fall and Rise of Nations. The title of this chapter is taken from the 13th chapter of the Holy Quran and entitled The Thunder. We have past histories that teach us of the fall and rise of many nations. However, in this day, after this destruction of the nations, there will be no rise of these destroyed nations because Allah, who came in the person of Master Far Muhammad, to whom praises are due forever, will destroy those who cause evil to spread far and wide. He will destroy those who love to make war and others, as it is written. Now, I'm going to say this to you. You got what I'm saying? You know, look at everything Farrakhan started. Look at everything Farrakhan started for the last 3 decades. We talking about 30 years. Look at what he started. And look at your destruction right now. Look at your demise. Every day is a chip of Islam being taken away. Every day there are people that is not loyal to Islam anymore. Not loyal to it anymore. If you start making these women take care of these men, they gonna figure a way out of Islam. You understand me? You understand me? Yeah, they gonna figure a way out of Islam. Got me? Understand? You get it? Most of your congregation of women that's so die-hard Muslims, why do you think they love it? They don't have to pay a bill in their house. You get what I'm saying? Any money they get, they can keep it for themselves. You get it? Now change the dynamics. Change the dynamics, because see, I know there are some women of Islam, there are some of them of Islam that go out and work, or whatever money they receive, they put it into their household. I know that, but see, you got the greedy ones. They ain't gonna do nothing for you. They just with you because they know if you're their man, if you're living under their roof, you are responsible to take care of them for as long as you are with them. You understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Like I said, if you send me a ticket and I come to your house and I knock at your door, you a dumb motherfucker to allow me in. Talk to me outside. During the whole time of the mischief maker, 6,000 years on our planet, there has been one war right after another. There has never been any peace among them. You cannot live with them in peace. Peace was never in the nature of the white race. The white race was made to destroy the peace from the earth, and they have just about destroyed the peace from the earth. The Bible, Isaiah, as it is written, the people know not the way of peace. Now I want to say this to you, and I'm going to say this to you once again. You got what I'm saying? Really pay attention to everything that this man, Elijah Muhammad, has really spoke. Look, they say the Quran has never been rewritten. Now peep this out. They says that Jesus was a fable. They said these Christians, these Baptists, you got what I'm saying? They ain't nothing. They said this book right here, the Holy Bible, is a piece of crap. But I'm gonna tell this to you once again. You got what I'm saying? That Quran got to be the Old Testament. It got to be the Old Testament written in Arabic, changed to fit a Arabic culture. You understand what I'm saying? So how can you ridicule the Holy Bible if your teachings come out of the Holy Bible? That's why I said to you, Farrakhan, you let me in your door, you let me cross your door, seal, you a dumb motherfucker. I'll kill you. Leave me alone. I'm telling you, leave me alone. Why should, hold up, I don't want to read it over again, come on. Why should peace lovers want a world to live in where there is no peace? If peace can be established, the nations want peace, but they cannot have peace until the power of the peace breaker has been broken. America is angry over the possible freedom of her black one slave to go for himself and to set up self-independence. America is angry and does not want the black slave to seek some other nations to help him. There are other nations whose population run into hundreds of millions of people, and these hundreds of millions of people of other nations have sympathy for the black man in America. They hope to help the black man in America to be free to go for self, while white America is working with all of her might in order to prevent the nations from giving any aid to the black man in America. If other nations give black men in America any aid, white America wants to hinder us. A people who are that wicked against the black slave whom they have had for 400 years, Allah should not have any pity on his destruction of them, nor should the nations of the earth pity white America, because white America is wicked beyond your and my imagination. We're going to go on pause that right there. We're going to end this part of this read right there. And I just say this to you again. You know what I mean? You Muslims, you African American Muslims, you black Muslims, you've been bamboozled. You've been bamboozled to talk mess about your Savior. You've been bamboozled to be the destruction inside of the black community. You get me? So if you ask me why I never wanted to be a Muslim, like I said long time ago, that hate stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's been said, been presented, that just didn't set right with me. And to hear my uncle tell me, you can get an English version of the Quran, and to hear my uncle tell me he's trying to figure a way out, come on man. Why would I go into it? Why would I go into it? Peep this out. You get 3 strikes in this world, right? It's set up that you get 3 strikes, right? Okay, the first lesson is that when I was under the age of 10 years old, my mama and them took us from out of Islam. My mama stopped us from going with my Uncle Junior to the temple, to the mosque, whatever you want to call it. You get what I'm saying? Okay, the next one is my uncle explaining some things to me, and he's a Muslim. You get what I'm saying? He's a Muslim. Yes, his name was Mustafa X. He's a Muslim. He done took a Muslim name. So I know he went through his Shahada, because I believe that's when you get your name. Once you take your Shahada, that's just when they give you your name. So I'm going to say this to you once again. You got what I'm saying? If I would have went into Islam out of what my past has presented to me, I'd be a dum-dum. I'd be a dum-dum. I would have gave you what you wanted so that you could control my life and kill me physically. You get me? Physically kill me whenever you want to, whenever you decide to. You get it? You're going to tell me that Christianity, Baptist, Catholic is about control, Islam is about control. And I say this to you once again for the third time. You, Minister Farrakhan, you be a dumb motherfucker to ever send me a plane ticket and I come to your door and I knock on your door and you let me cross your door sill. I may not physically kill you because you are not physically trying to harm me, but I'm going to mentally destroy you. You get it? When I leave up out your house, you probably denounce Allah. Because the things I know and the things that I know how to present, you thought you know how to present it to the black community. You don't. You are a part of the destruction in the black community. Look. You've been with the nasty pastor, and like I said, I know I'm on fire. An African sister, blood African sister, let me touch my blood. You get me? Let me feel it. Look, I'm out, and I love you.